If you don't like the fact that people don't like what you've done, then that's on you. You've got to be able to take that. You did.
I said, you need to actually present them with the money and let everybody see what they've won. And he's like, oh, right, that's right.
See, this is the thing. This is where you cross into the territory of being big-headed. You think that your opinion's the only opinion to have. And it's the only right one. Not an environment that you should be fostering, really. Do you know what I mean? Of course.
So that was fine. So I was on my live and his sponsor came into my live and she said to me, you done amazing, you smashed out the park. I said, oh, I was trying to take one of your aprons as a souvenir. And she went, don't worry about it. She went, I'll send some stuff up. Right? So that was fine. And somebody keeps phoning me. So that was fine. And I said to her, I went, listen, whatever you send up, I'll wear it and I'll promote you.
There's a huge difference, Weeps, between who you are and what Leonardo DiCaprio is. DiCaprio. He's an actor. You're not. You're somebody on social media. You've got to be able... That it's not about humour though, is it? In my opinion, this is my opinion, and I'm not going to be sat there and told that I'm wrong because I've got an opinion, right? But my opinion is that it was wrong.
But there was no mention of any money. I didn't want any money. I was just doing it out of my kindness in my heart because I thought she's a small business. I'll wear it. So then she get back to me and she said, oh, all my money
but is... But you're not a journalist. You're on here. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Who are you to tell me what my job is? You don't know nothing about me.
Everything that I've said, there's no mentioning
Thank you, Swift
I want
Antics.
money for doing this. I just thought I would wear her stuff and it would promote her business. And she went, all my money is going in DJ Decker.
You're not an actor.
I've messaged back. I wasn't asking for anything. I was just going to wear it. So he's then come back and said she's trying to steal my promoter.
Yeah.
Come on.
Are you
anybody to promote
Kaylee's lacking brain cells. Kaylee, where are your brain cells, darling? I never said I wasn't a TikTok journalist. I'm autistic as well. Telling you that you've got no brain cells, where are your brain cells? Ain't offensive, darling, if you're acting that way. So don't pull the autistic card with me because I'm autistic as well.
I've put a GoFundMe up because I will not phone me to help me raise the money to do my income down with me. But I done my income down with me 3 years ago in 2023. I've put the video up. I'm not going to put all the videos up. I've put one of the videos up. And what he did say was, I wish her all the best and blah, blah, blah. But something's been annoying me for yesterday. And he told his followers that I tried to steal his promoter for wearing her stuff. It doesn't make sense at all. If I asked to promote her and ask for money, that's a different thing.
Hang on, let me pause this video. I'm going to say this last thing. Right? This last thing. Right? I can't call people like Toxic Dan out and then completely ignore what people like Weebs are doing. If I'm calling Toxic Dan out, I'm calling Weebs out. If I'm calling Angie out, I'm calling Corey out. There ain't no bias around here. If you're being a shitty human being, you're getting called out. Simple. If you don't like it, then that's for you to deal with, not me. Maybe start looking at your own actions, yeah?
Unaware of the videos, like they're not going to have any clue as to what's going on. So from what I'm making of this, it's about a sponsor, you and DG have fell out. What's happened?
So at the beginning, he asked me to do this and he said everything will be covered, your expenses.
We'll get DG in as well if you want.
Your expenses, the Airbnb for you to stay in, right? So my wee boy's got autism, so I decided that I would travel there because he said the expenses were going to be paid. I would travel there and I would travel back home for my wee boy.
That's it.
And that was fine. So everything all went to plan and I done what I had to do. I tried to help the other people that were taking part as well with supplying like my mic and my speaker.
So this
for their
video,
night.
for people asking us about Big Ollie talking about DJ.
Every night I took a gift with me for the meal, which is what you should do. And on the very last night, I had to tell him, you need to actually remember and give the person that wins, because he's like, right, Hendo's win, blah, blah, blah. And I went, I said, look, you need to actually present them with the money and let everybody see what they've won. And he's like, oh, right, that's right. So that was fine. So I was on my live and his sponsor came into my live and she said to me, you done amazing, you smashed out the park. I said, oh, I was trying to take one of your aprons as a souvenir. And she went, don't worry about it. She went, I'll send some stuff up. Right? So that was fine. And somebody keeps phoning me. So that was fine. And I said to her, I went, listen, whatever you send up, I'll wear it and I'll promote you. But there was no mention of any money. I didn't want any money. I was just doing it out of my kindness in my heart because I thought she's a small business. I'll wear it. So then she get back to me and she said, oh, all my money is go. I've kept everything that I've said. There's no mention of I want money for doing this. I just thought I would wear her stuff and it would promote her business. And she went, all my money is going in DJ Deca. So I've messaged back. I wasn't asking for anything. I was just going to wear it. So he's then come back and said she's trying to steal my promoter. Come on. I've not asked anybody to promote me. Come down with me. My people have put a GoFundMe up because I will not phone me. No me. Phone me to help me raise the money to do my income down with me. But I done my income down with me 3 years ago. In 2023, I've put the video up. I'm not going to put all the videos up. I've put one of the videos up. And he did say, what he did say was, I wish her all the best and blah, blah, blah. But something's been annoying me for yesterday. And he told his followers that I tried to steal his promoter. Would you guys
have the balls to put a GoFundMe up? Would you ever, like, if you had a situation, would you ever do a GoFundMe? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Would you do a GoFundMe? I wouldn't.
For wearing her stuff. It doesn't make sense at all. If I asked to promote her and ask for money, that's a different thing. She was willingly wanting to send up stuff for me because she liked me on the show. And it is pathetic. But also, he sent me a text a couple of days ago, give me your, because on the last night he said, give me your bank details. I went, I don't want anything for it. I just enjoy taking part. I don't want anything for it. So he sent me a message and a text. And give me your bank details.
This is not personal, by the way. This is not personal. This is not me having a dig at people who would do a GoFundMe. This is just, I'm asking a genuine question.
That's saying, Laura, take it. Because you travel tours there and tours back and you don't know this for nothing. And I went, well, I'm not going to take it because I need to pay the driver. I've paid my driver the petrol money. So if I'm going to get petrol money off him, then I'll get straight to the driver. It doesn't go into my pocket. But now he's saying she's not getting anything. She's a beg.
Yeah.
Do you know, Ollie? I just, and like, obviously, I'm on the fence here because I don't really, know, even though you've explained it, I don't know. I'm not going to take sides here, but do you know what I think? It's such a shame that
I wouldn't do one for general purposes. If I ever thought, like, if I had to do one, it'll be a case of, like, I've got no other choice. It's got relating to my children or it's relating to somebody in my relative and we need money for something to save their life or we need, do you know what I mean? I think she's done one for the cost of, I don't know what it's for actually, to be honest. Something to do with the Come Down With Me.
Such an amazing, he put on such an amazing show, and he brought some amazing content. I just feel like it's really sad that these fallouts have happened. Do you know what I mean?
Like I've tried to contact him to say to him, this is totally wrong.
Yeah.
You've took the wrong end of the stick. Here, this lady messaged me. This lady came into my life and she offered me the stuff.
I know. DG said that don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure DG said that all expenses would be covered.
If I contacted her sneakily and said, I'll promote you. She came into my life, she offered me the stuff, and I said that would be brilliant because I wanted to keep one of the aprons as a souvenir. That was it. There's nothing wrong with that. And I've had to keep it. See, on this app, you need to keep everything, every single word that somebody says.
Oh,
so the only reason because the lady's quite private as well, I've not put it up, but I'll send it to DJ Decker and let him see what was being said. There was nothing about me asking for money and trying to steal his sponsor. So she took it the woman's messaged me back, she couldn't be any nicer.
Do you think there's been crossed wires somewhere?
Yes, definitely, and I've tried to contact him, but when I was doing a Come Down With Me, he was contacting me, answering my messages, he's not answering me at all, and I'm like, he's just trying to paint me bad because he's got 500,000 viewers. He's trying to paint me bad, but he's not letting me get to say my bit. He's not letting me get to say what has actually happened. So 500,000 people are going to side with him rather than side with me, who's a small creator on here and can't get my point across.
See, I see personally myself, I do find with TikTok, even though it does have a large following, people, the audience is quite fair. Do you know what I mean?
Very good point,
I do believe the audience is quite fair, especially in here, I think I think the audience is quite fair. I know that he's a big creator and everything else, but have you not tried to have a conversation on the phone?
Yeah, tried to contact him, WhatsApp, normal phone. And he's no answering.
See for me again, like I'm on nobody's side here. I'm just going off what I'm seeing off the FYP, and what you're saying. DG, is live and he doesn't want to come in.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's an hard one, isn't it? It's an hard one.
Oh, that's a hard Oh yeah.
Me trying to go in to speak to him this morning. He's on and he's like, she's wanting petrol money.
Yeah, we do, John. I hope you're okay, darling.
I've never asked him for anything. I've never asked him for not a thing. I'm not asking. He said he was the one that then contacted me a couple of days. That's what, maybe a week later, and said, give me your bank details. Because I refused that on the night. He said, give me your bank details and I'll put the money in. I went, no, it's all right.
Afternoon, darling.
What I'm going to say is, what I know about DJ, and please don't think, this is me, taking his side in any way. He's always been true to his word, where there's money concerned or things like that. Do you know what I mean? And I've been doing this for nearly 4 years.
Can I take a screenshot of the conversation and put it up, what he's just sent me?
So, the what, sorry?
Do you want me to put up what he sent me?
What is the context of it?
It's just him saying, give me your bank details a couple of days ago because I've refused. So if he's a man of his word, why is he sitting on going, she's asking for petrol? If he's a man of his word, why is he asking me for my bank details when I refused to take it that time? And he went, no. He went, you're taking it. So why is he a man of his word if he's sitting on his live just now saying, more or less, she's not getting the money?
I'm so confused.
This isn't £120.
I am literally so confused. Like, he said send the bank send the bank details, but then you don't want to. Why do I feel like that Big Ollie's trying to twist this situation to get clout?
This is because he's trying to say that I've stole his sponsor.
Right, okay.
I don't care.
Oh dear, like I say,
I don't care. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. If you're trying to steal a sponsor, I really don't care. Because right now what you're trying to do is trying to spin a narrative of, in my opinion, by the way, this is just my opinion, you are trying to spin a narrative that DG's refusing to pay. When he's said to you multiple times, send your bank details. That's what I'm getting right now.
And have his say, but obviously he doesn't want to come over, and he's not a blind, he doesn't have to come over,
This is what I mean. See every time. I have seen him in other people's boxes, and I have let him other people in to say what they've got to say. Why is he not letting me in? Because I've got everything there. And I'm a small creator. So see if I'm silenced and I'm not allowed to say my thing. That's why I've come in here. See if I'm silenced, everybody will believe what he's saying, and they'll not believe a small creator.
She's not
They'll think
making
that I'm just
sense
doing
at
this
all.
for publicity.
It's from Miss Red's live. Yeah, I'm moving on. I can't listen to her anymore, sorry. Right, so this is Georgie. Okay, Georgie's got a message for CLA. If anybody knows a way this message can get to CLA, then please do so. I think it's a very important message.
I hope this video reaches Chelsea Leon, right? I've got proof of who's been trolling CLA. I've got full proof. So send this message, get this to CLA, or CLA doesn't need to contact me. Tell CLA if she's got someone that can contact me, I'll send her everything across. All right? Please make sure this gets to you, CLA. I will send you everything you need to know. Hope it reaches you.
So yes, Georgie has proof of who was trolling CLA. There is proof. So CLA, if you've seen this video, get in contact with someone who's in contact with Georgie who can be a go-between between you, both of you. And then you'll see. Do you know what I mean? No, probably won't. So, parsnip, date and banana cake, no egg, no butter.
Guys, what we have got here is my, because I didn't have any butter and I didn't have any eggs. And I thought, I'm going to make a cake. So I made parsnip, date and banana. Yeah, and I used the egg whites because when I made my own homemade custard. So I had some egg whites left over and yogurt, like creme fraiche, and milk. So I've used that. So I'm going to see what it comes out like.
It does not look like a pudding. I know, I thought that. You haven't got eggs, but you used egg whites. Okay. It looks like a mushroom and bacon tagliatelle. That's no offence to CLA. I would not eat that. I hope you enjoyed it, but that's not, sorry.
Absolutely divine.
I'm out. Can you?
Oh,
I know, that's odd, isn't it? Well, you can use carrots, can't you?
This is going to be divine. And for the next thing I've made, oh my God, look at this. I've made a curry with aubergines, courgettes, spinach, coriander. I've put some fried potatoes in this as well.
Oh, that looks nice.
This is going to be in. Oh no, darling, it's just spilled on the floor a little bit. But I've got pita bread, darling.
I'm sorry. But she's an absolute disaster at the minute. Oh, God.
We've got the good old pita breads. Oh,
I didn't know that.
Pita breads. My goodness. So it's a combination of vegan,
clean diet.
Guys,
I love it for you, babes, and I will be taking tips about the curry, just not the pudding. Sorry. Next one, Mr. UK TikTok official versus Paul. Hi, Debbie.
Because I'm never getting a fucking banking mug. We still have to go to the cash point.
Come on, guys. Let's not be nasty in the comments.
No. Just get a bloody wire.
No, I can't listen and watch. I can't sit and listen to them. I can't. No, it's boring me. Sorry. Right, let's talk about Alphabet. Thank you for the heart me. Oh no, it's not Alphabet. Where's the video of Alphabet and the cat? Where is it? Here we go. So apparently, right, and I don't know if this is true. I can't confirm, I can't deny, I don't know. Apparently, Alphabet locked the kitten in the fridge. So I'm going to play this video and then we will decide whether they actually did or not.
It's me. Oh my god, I got the amount of bad day
Trigger warning, guys. Thank you, Bubbles.
It's time to be selfish.
What? You're always selfish,
It's
mate.
their birthday.
What I'll do is I'll watch this video and then if it's not clear from this video, I'll go to Reddit. Thank you, Jen. Trigger warning. Thank you.
Wow.
Happy birthday, me, Alphabet. Do you know what? Happiest birthday, love. Happiest birthday. Cheers.
Oh, wow.
This is only on for 2 minutes.
I knew he'd drink out of the bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. No, mate.
Let me know in a minute where I can find it. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Gatsby.
Because obviously, naughty kitten.
The kitten went in the fridge and he closed the door.
God, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's me.
Hello, lovely. Are you okay?
The kitten went into the fridge.
It's me.
He closed the door,
It's my birthday.
had a drink,
I'm having a shower.
then went and got her out of the fridge.
Why?
Why do I have a warning and not him? And I'm
Wow. Right. I don't need to see the rest of that. Alphabet kitten fridge on Reddit. Okay, let me quickly go on here. Let me get my keyboard because we need to be able to see what we're doing and reach. Right. Okay, we need to go on Google. And then we need to go on Reddit. 1 second. If this is true, Alphabet's disgusting. Right, so, let me see. Alphabet. No, that's not it. Alphabet. 1 second. Kitten. Fridge. Oh no, why is it not? Oh. Right. There's a cancel one too. Thank you, Kirsty. Hiya, Ben. I hope you're okay. Kittens in the fridge. That's 3 years ago. What post am I looking for? Has anyone got any specific, like, where I've literally typed it in and it's not. The only thing that's come up is from 3 years ago, but it's not. I don't think it's. You found it? All right, thank you. Communities. Let's do TikTok. Afternoon, Ellen. Right, is it right? Have you sent it to me? Is it on here? 1 sec. Hello, Jean. I hope you're okay. Messages. 200 minutes. Come on. Why are you not working? Here we go. Kirsty sent it to me. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. The video's not available. Damn it. Might be because I've been blocked by the person. Why won't you let me copy and paste it? Oh my golly gosh. Copy. 1 second. Bear with me please guys, because I'm trying to fact check this. That video that I was sent I can't see because the person's probably blocked me. No. Oh. There we go. Paste. Right, what do I look under here? Do we go on to TikTok? I've got Reddit on my phone, but I don't know how to use it. Right, TikTok. I'll put. Go to the UK TikTok thread. Okay. Alexa, play. Right, I'm on the thread. Aha! Alexa, stop! I found it. I found it, guys. Right, let me just pause it. Rewind it. Right, are we ready? Let me put it all the way up. Right, are we ready? Trigger warning for this, guys.
Happy birthday, me, Alphabet. Do you know what? Happiest birthday, love. Happiest birthday.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Trigger warning, guys. Hi, Caroline. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to like get the kitten out the fridge. Jesus. Right. Sorry, I had to do that because obviously, you know, naughty kitten.
Thank you, Caroline.
Right. Oh my god, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's me. It's me.
You're an absolute piece of shit. Absolute piece of shit. What the fuck are you putting a kitten in the fridge for? You heard right. I don't know. I'm hoping it's been reported, but what the fuck? That's the sort of thing. I think so. That's the sort of thing that should be taken off the app. That is the sort of thing that people should go. Something needs to be done about that. He did. Can I reply to what, lovely? Have I missed a comment? It's absolutely sick. Sick. Alphabet, Orion Doherty. Do you want me to replay it? I think I've closed it. Hang on. Let me replay it. 1 sec. Bear with. Bear with me. It won't take me long. Thank you for the heart me. Trigger warning, by the way, guys. Let me just pause it. Put the volume on. Trigger warning, guys. I don't care whether it was a joke or not.
Happy birthday, me, Alphabet. Do you know what? Happiest birthday, love. Happiest birthday. Cheers.
I don't know. Can I make it big? Oh, I might be able to make it bigger. Yeah, there we go. Made it bigger.
Happy birthday, me, Alphabet. Do you know what? Happiest birthday, love. Happiest birthday. Cheers.
What a piece of scum.
Oh, man. Sorry, I had to like get the kitten out the fridge.
Why is the kitten in the fridge in the first place?
I had to do that because obviously, naughty kitten. Right.
Why?
Oh, it's my birthday.
Why?
It's my birthday. It's me. It's me.
Thank you. But this is the thing. If it's not true, right, you're going to get a lot of hate for it. I don't know. It's literally just come out of Elphaba's mouth, so I don't know whether it's actually happened or not. If it's not true, right, then you're getting people to hate you, and then you're going to end up crying about the fact that people are talking about you, that they're hating you because you've said that you've put the kitten in the fridge. No, you can't see the actual kitten in the fridge. That's why I'm sort of a little bit dubious. They said they've put the kitten in the fridge. This is on Reddit. So if you go on Reddit and you search UK TikTok, go on a page called UK TikTok Behaving Badly, it's on there. Yeah, defo needs to be reported 110%. It's sick. Whether you're pretending or not, whether it actually happened or not, it's disgusting. Absolutely vile. Sick. What else do I want to play? Right. I'm going to go on to the Rob situation now, okay? This is another very, very triggering situation. If you don't know the Rob situation, he claimed that he had stage 4 cancer and he's lying. Okay, I'll let you in the box now. There we go. Hello, are you okay?
Good afternoon. Yeah, no, I just did some research myself. It was Neurosonics that did it.
Right.
The comments alone, geez. Apparently, the kitten was being naughty and it went into the fridge. From what I can see from the comments, it's about 10 minutes max. But so many people are absolutely horrified and reporting to Cat Protection, World, Animal, Safety. Yeah, it's horrific.
Yeah. It's awful. Like, I don't understand the logic. Why?
The kitten was naughty, but I'm not putting you in the fridge if you're naughty.
Well, I wouldn't fit in the fridge. I'm too big.
But it's another example of it rage baiting again.
Yeah.
But going back to being responsible for the come dine with me meals, everyone in the shopping was spending over 100 for steaks, all of that. So if I was on the show, first course, cup of soup. Second course, pot noodle. Dessert, muller corner. There you go. Less than £3 a person.
There you go. See, sorted right there.
And also, I've messaged Lou if you want her to come over.
We'll see how we get on with this video because I know it's going to be. I'm on nearly half one anyway, and I'm going to have to come off soon anyway. But we'll see how we get on with this.
Yeah, so I'm going to jump back down in the comments. I'll pin the trigger warning, but if I have to take a toilet break, if some of the other mods could help.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll send you the link to I sent it on WhatsApp so you can read the comments for yourself, but my God, it's disgusting.
Thank you.
No worries. See you soon.
Thank you very much, my lovely.
Toodles.
Bye. Bye. I love my Buffy. She's lovely. She's one of my top mobs. Right, so it's become apparent that Rob has lied about having stage 4 cancer. Now, I don't know whether he's had cancer and it wasn't stage 4 and he decided to lie about it or what. I don't know what the situation is there, so I'm not going to be, going, he's not had cancer at all. I'm not going to be saying that. We're literally going to be watching these videos and then we can just have a discussion about it. If we can have a trigger warning pinned, please, moderators, if that's okay. Let's watch these videos. There's 2 videos, each 12-minute long. Hello, Marianne. Hello, thank you. Right, Rob admits he didn't have stage 4 cancer, part 1.
You said you've never mentioned a stage 4 cancer, but on the call you did, Rob. Please don't call me a liar. I'm just wanting to get it all out there, out in the open. You said
yesterday
you were stage 4 cancer.
I'm so sorry, Steph, for your loss.
I didn't say that personally.
On the phone call, Rob, you did. You said, I'm not a well man, because when I said about, do you think it should come to the app or take it to the police? You said, listen, I'm a man who's not very well. I'm stage 4 cancer and I just want it out there.
I asked him on Loopy Laura's live 2 days ago and he said it. I've also got posts from Rob's profile stating that you do have stage 4.
I know it's out there. That is,
it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. I'm coming to answer as many questions as I can.
Rob, on that phone call, I'm saying you did say you weren't a well man. You've got
well, I don't know where stage 4 came from, but yeah, I have had cancer and I got the all clear on the 16th of December.
So you got the all clear. So when did it come about?
Thank you, Lip.
You told us stage 4. You've told
calm down. I will be showing you.
No, calm down. How can you tell us all? I've got numerous calls, not video calls, on public lives, Rob.
Trigger warning.
You've got stage 4.
Fine. That's fine. Play them.
So have you had stage 4 cancer?
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
You fucking liar. What?
Thank you. So, this is just because everybody's gone at us all week and we couldn't actually come out and say this, and we knew we'd been told that he was well, he wasn't an ill man, we knew this. So it's just come out to Rob's mouth now, and I can't, Rob, do you know something? Finally, you are coming truthful, but I really, really, really can't believe how you've played everybody on this app that's going through that illness right now. So have they even questioned you, Rob, about a shadow? Have they questioned you about a shadow on your liver? And when was this
I'm so sorry.
said? When was it?
This was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So what's the plan of action? What are they doing with you now since they found that shadow on your liver?
Yeah, I've got to go and see a consultant.
No, that's a lie, Rob. You don't just go to see a consultant. What treatment or what?
The other day, and I was shocked myself when I found out.
I'm so sorry, Buffy.
You were shocked when you found out that you had a shadow on your liver.
I've been through the mill. I thought I'd be absolutely...
Well, no, you haven't been through the mill. You've just admitted you do. Listen, right.
Now...
We know that you've had...
Now, I'm not sitting there... Like, what he said is lying about, like, cancer. It's disgusting, right? He could have possibly had cancer, but he's lying about the stage that it's at. Which is absolutely vile. Sick. Sick. If you're going to bring it to the app, be truthful. Don't lie about it. What's the point? What's the point of lying?
Either a test or some form. You've just come out and said there was no stage 4. You've just come out and said it was 2 weeks since that you had this where they've told you. How did they... What happened? Can you take us through it, Rob? Before they found the shadow on your liver, what happened?
Can you just give me 2 minutes so I can find the paperwork?
No, I don't see no paperwork, Rob.
No, I won't.
It's like the bell.
Tell you exactly what it is.
You know that video when you were ringing the bell? That was you openly come out and said as well. That was your friend. You were there when he rung the bell.
Who?
You did.
He's lied. A lot of us have tried.
Yes, you did, Rob. You were visiting your friend in the hospital who also had the same complaint, and you were there when he rung the bell, because there's no photographs actually, is there, of you ringing that bell on your treatment with your nurses?
Well, do you want me to send you one?
No, I don't, because that was your friends, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say it like it is.
No, it wasn't.
You've lied, Rob. No, you've lied, because numerous times over the last few weeks, Rob, we've, you've spoken about it, or other people have. We've had calls the other day in Loopy Laura's. You confirmed. I've got the recording where you. Let me speak. Let me speak. I've got the recording of you saying stage 4. You've set us up. You're a disgusting man. You were planning to come to my house. What was the unfinished business as well? You were barefaced liar, and you should be fucking disgraced.
I wouldn't say that he's not had cancer and he doesn't have cancer. There's a possibility, every possibility, that he has got cancer, but he's lied about the stage that it's at.
You've never said you've had stage 4 cancer?
I'm going to get the paperwork now.
No, are you saying you've never said you've had stage 4 cancer?
I'm going to get the paperwork.
Right, Pearl, can you big box me? Because this geezer's just going to chat shit for me. Like, big box me.
Answer his question, please. We're not saying you haven't had cancer.
This is your post from 2025 where it says stage 4 cancer, but wouldn't spend it with anyone else. Yeah? That's your post that you put up on your page.
Nobody's questioning whether you've had cancer, Rob. We can listen. We'll believe you. You don't have to show paperwork. We believe you've had cancer, but it's got lots of times come out your mouth. You have had stage 4 cancer on that phone call. You told me on that phone call you're a poorly man and it's a stage 4 cancer.
There's two screen recordings, Paul, that he says he's got stage 4 cancer. There's a whole live where people in the comments are saying he's got stage 4 cancer because he's explaining to them. And then he's also put a video on his page from dated the 30th of the 5th, 2025, stage 4 cancer, but wouldn't spend it with anyone else but you. Do you know what I mean?
4 back in on 30th of May, was that?
No, 30th. When was it? Yeah, it would have been, May. 30th of May, 2025.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Hold on.
Hold on. My advice to you, Robert, is get Keisha a day down the court and just tell the truth.
You can't pull anybody up, Dan, when you're not taking accountability for your own actions. I'm sorry, but who the hell is Toxic Dan to pull anybody up? Sorry.
What was the unfinished business? What were you going to do?
You'll have to go on to his paper.
Toxic Dan, who put makeup onto fake bruising to tell people that he'd been attacked.
2 minutes, everybody. So, Rob, what's your... Are you going to answer about that post there? Let's let Rob speak, please, because I think this will be the only chance we're going to get. Rob?
Sick.
Rob, hello. Yeah. Right, so that post that No Face has just put up, that's your post mentioning stage 4 cancer. You would rather not spend it with anybody else. So what can you tell us about that, please?
Yeah, it's P1 RADS 4 lesions, means clinically significant prostate cancer.
Did he just say stage 4 lesions?
Measuring 12 times 4 millimeters transaxially, involving the right basal and the posterior peripheral zone.
No, Rob, sorry, Rob, I know you read the letter out. Nobody is saying you've never had it. We're on about...
Everybody says
nobody is saying you've never had it. It only stands to reason that you have had this illness, right? But what we're trying to say is that video there, which is your video, right?
Which one?
What No Face has just played.
Thank you.
I haven't seen it. Can you play it again?
It's literally your video, you dick.
Thank you so much.
No Face.
Spend it with anyone else.
Jump back up, please.
Oh, the one with Keisha?
Yeah.
No.
Don't you see that on your account? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I've got a video of him telling me. I have a video on the FYP 2 days ago. I asked him in Loopy Laura's, clear as day, and he's not under medication on that day because you can tell the difference. And he says he's had stage 4. I've got the recording and him
the other
coming
one
out of his mouth. I promise.
He said it to me on a phone call.
No, remember that. Let's put the medical condition to one side for now.
Right.
So what you're going to do, Robert, is exactly what we said. You're going to try and make out that Keisha has pushed you into doing it, but you're just as bad. You went along with it, then you're going to say that she made you do it for a storyline. Am I right?
No.
Cancer is no joke. It ain't a joke to lie about the stage that you're at.
You know?
Right, so go on, tell me
Let him talk.
I don't know whether you've been listening or not, but I've taken full responsibility.
Well, you've not, because says
I'm guilty as charged.
Right, so, why did you feel the need to tell everybody it was stage 4 cancer?
Listen, I've told you I want to move past the medical condition now. We were talking about something else.
Thank you. Hi, Sandra.
So why did you, what were you going to do in the house for? What were you setting me up for,
Hello, my darling. Are you okay?
So why were you coming to my
Hi,
home?
Roxy Panda. I hope you're okay, darling. Hi, Pippa.
Why were you coming to my house then?
To do some content.
But you were coming on the
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Hello, Bad Lads, are you okay?
What was your content, cancer?
Shut up, you know nothing about it.
What was your content that you wanted to film?
I don't know.
Right, sorry, mods, do not let anybody else up in the boxes. Right. So carry on, Rob.
I'm sorry, I'm deeply sorry that it's come to this.
No, you were not very much.
Because he's lied, Kim.
You were trying to set me
I'm a
up.
loyal follower of you. And, you know, I enjoy your shows and things like that. But it's just something that has been said and it's caused a lot of hassle and I just haven't got the strength and energy to deal with it.
Well, you came to me.
I know what you're saying,
you disclosed. You disclosed all of this to me, Rob. But
Would
I
personally drag somebody who's clearly had cancer and not being well over the fact that they lied on an app? Everyone's affected by it. I understand why people are outraged and stuff like that. I don't know whether I would have held this live personally. I think I would have spoke off live, but it's disgusting either way you look at it.
Well, the article thing in the live studio and what you were telling me was worrying me and you confided in that. And on the back of that, Rob, I went to Katie, you came in multiple calls, repeated all of this, and on the back of you applying on this, you were planning on coming to my home, you said you had unfinished business, so were you going to set me up with Keisha when you came here?
Just be truthful, Rob.
Don't be ridiculous.
So is it ridiculous, right, Rob, 1 second, is it ridiculous to say that you played Katie and Darren like a fiddle because Keisha had this vengeance with them where she's gone up them for 2 years? So were you going with Keisha's plan about when you were telling everybody?
Caroline.
You were telling everybody?
Sweet Caroline's dropped a treasure box, guys. When it opens, grab your coins and say thank you to Sweet Caroline.
We're putting posts out. It was stage 4 cancer. Were you doing this, Rob? Don't sigh because it's just come out your own mouth. It was never stage 4.
Ah, thank you,
You're
Roxy,
trying to say you've never said it. I know you've said it. You've said it on a call. There's videos out of you putting a stage 4. So let's just drop the act now, Rob. When nobody's saying you've never been poorly, we're not saying that. But just be truthful. Were you trying to set Katie up for Keisha?
Not at all.
Katie, do you want to say anything to him?
Sorry, Katie's upstairs. She's just
sorry,
out of the box, and I've literally just been woken up. So I'm trying to make sense of what's going on.
He's just admitted, Darren, it was never stage 4, and he's never said, which no face has just come up and proved videos. We've had phone calls where it's been mentioned, and we know he said stage 4. You said you've never mentioned
that's
stage
part 1.
4.
Let's go to part 2. Rob admits he didn't have stage 4.
He didn't do it to set us up. Then why would you lie about it?
Hey,
why would you lie about that? Because I think then Keisha's gone round.
Guys, I'm just gonna nip to the toilet. I'll leave the video playing. Okay. 1 sec.
Trying to use the stage 4 as a tool against us, me, Lou and Katie, and yourself.
Are you going to answer, Rob?
Yeah.
Rob, I think Darren deserves an explanation.
No, I'll start getting ready then.
Rob, you're making yourself look like a bigger thing than what you already are. You're obviously speaking to somebody in the background and can't give the common courtesy to answer people in the boxes. You absolute fucking rat.
You know, do you know what this is all caused, right? And if he's lied about that, he's lying about everything else. And I said this 2 days ago when he lied in the box and said we didn't pressure him 5 times, then said that we didn't get in touch with him 5 times, and then one time at the last half an hour of this in this live stream turned around and went back on everything.
Sorry everybody, I had a phone call.
From that moment in time, I said, he's a liar. I don't believe a word he says. He's a liar. I don't want nothing to do with him. That's it. Just distance yourself now, babe, and move away and just leave it at that. It's quite clear. I think everyone can see exactly what it is, exactly what they've tried to do, which this now has escalated into people doing AI videos of Katie and Isla last night. Which is absolutely sickening. What kind of
don't forget to get your coins and say thank you, guys.
People telling lies once again on this app, and it fucking infuriates me.
Darren, I'm so sorry. All of this has happened to you. I'm sorry.
Thank you, guys.
This is yeah. Well, listen. From this point, I don't want no more to do with any of this.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry you have been dragged into it. I'm so sorry for everyone. These people just try and go out and try and hate the people. I'm going to go now, guys, okay? Love you so much.
Sending lots of love, my Darren. I'm sorry for you for
Thank
this.
you, everyone. Thank you,
Maria.
Maria.
Fucking, you know what I mean? They've had to go through this. I feel awful, like...
So he's just openly, Milo, admitted that it was never stage 4, and he still tried to turn around and saying about 4 lesions. And by the way, everybody, nobody was questioning whether he ever had it. He's obviously had this illness, but he's exaggerated, ripped everybody into it. And in my opinion, it was to get to Katie and Darren. And I can't believe the heartache that he's done, the lies that he's told, and put everybody who's suffering with something on this app through that. Because for him and Keisha, I can't believe it.
I've got a clip where he says it. Can I show you?
Yeah, go on. I'll put you in the
This is from the other day. If you just keep listening.
And everything. If you wanted, you have. You've just been in the life of Keisha, clarifying it all.
Don't take it to heart. That's what I'm saying to you.
Oh, wow.
How
wow.
No.
Like I say, you were going to come to my house. Was that how far the plan was going to go? And Keisha's upset because I stopped. I backed away from a bit, Rob, because things weren't adding up. You didn't change your number. You were going in a room still. Nothing was adding up. And that's why I backed away from you. And you've made out I didn't contact you after there's voice notes between us. You made. So you've made me look like a date. You've put me over on nothing to do with you. Shame on you. And the stage, so Rob, have you got stage 4 cancer? Or have you had it?
I've had it, yeah.
Stage 4?
Yeah.
There you go.
I've still got it now.
I've been for another scan today. They found something on my liver, so.
And that was 1 day ago.
Yeah. So when he said he's never ever mentioned a stage 4, this is the lies. This is when a rat will go to any level. And I'm sorry, anybody who's followed him to make him feel better or goes in and gifts him, think about
so
it. If
sorry,
this affected you or your family, how you would feel. So I suggest you unfollow him. I suggest you don't go anywhere where he's at, because they're going to come out with every other story that they can. They've tried to make a woman on this app, make a fake, unaliven on a video call to get people into trouble. This man and Keisha is dangerous. That's what they are. They're dangerous. They've ripped everybody into it. They've given Jamie, he hasn't been right since he's seen that phone call, and all he's been is in a deep depression. They're sick, they're twisted on every level. It's come out of his mouth this morning. It was he's never had stage 4, but that recording what Lou's just played was yesterday. The lies are on another level. So I just suggest everybody, if you have followed them through sympathy or wanting to gift them through sympathy, please unfollow them, block them, and don't even give them airtime, any of them, to go in and like pull anybody else into any of this because they're sick and they're twisted.
Yeah.
Before I go, thanks, Pat. Well, I'm very concerned about Ems because Keisha's very manipulative. She's in a dark place, and if they're capable of doing this to the Hardys, I'm just very worried about
I'm worried about Ems as well.
I don't speak to her, but if any of the people close to her can just keep an eye on the place.
I know Ems going to be an absolute Kent, but at the minute she's just lost a dog, and she's in a very, very vulnerable emotional state. To add this on top of it.
Thanks, Pearl. I'm off, darling, but thank you.
There you go. I finally got the truth.
And personally, if it was me, I wouldn't want to discuss what's going on with my health on this app. I wouldn't want to bring it. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, Fifi has passed away.
Pussyfooting around you, just to be straight to the fact. He's admitted he's never had stage 4. I'm not saying he hasn't had, because it's obvious he's had some kind, but Keisha was running about telling everybody it was stage 4, along with each little plan, and they've went from one step to another, which has got to the worst that you can ever do now. Hey, Milo.
Sick.
I'm just genuinely fucking shocked, and this is why, because I've jumped up quickly, this is why going forward in the future everybody will get questioned because of rats like this lying. And I'm not saying he's lying about having cancer like you said, but him and Keisha, this is why every single person going forward in life or on this platform will always now get questioned because of people like this. And it's just disgusting. It's upset me more than made me angry because we're both going through a lot with our families.
Hi, Kelly.
And it's just like, why would you lie about that for sympathy and clout and gifts and fucking followers? And this is why people need to remember everybody going forward will now get questioned. Every single person will get questioned on this app.
Thank you, Veritas, for the
And this is why I said I will not promote a GoFundMe. I will not promote anybody getting any what you call petitions
I'm not
or
too
anything
bad,
like
thank
that,
you. I'm
because
glad you're good.
every single time when we put our hearts on the line and try and help somebody, every time we get bit in the butt and made to look like an absolute Kent, and we're not. All we are is genuine people with a heart. Listen, we can be Kents, and people who become to us and said, with a heart, go and take your face for a shit. When it comes to something serious like this, anybody who's got a heart will help. Just end off. They'll help.
I'm going to drop down now, but I'm just going to say one thing. Anybody trolling Katie and Isla, leave that little girl alone, you disgusting troll cunts. Leave that little girl alone to rest.
You can hear Darren's voice, he broke.
Leave that fucking little girl alone.
They absolutely broke. But listen, people think I was harsh this morning, but it's gone on for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it needed somebody to speak to him in that way to get the fucking truth out of him.
Done well,
I'm glad I done it. You all?
You done well.
Can I just quickly say something?
Yeah.
I've known Rob for about 2 years, and I lost my mum just after we...
Shaz, listen, sorry, and I'm not going to shoot you down on this. I've asked you again. We're not questioning about that, and I don't want to speak about anybody's illnesses. We're speaking about the lies. So, Shaz, sorry, I'm going to look harsh again. I'm not going to shoot you down on this, but I'd prefer for this not to be spoke about on my platform going in, because it's all fucking lies, everything that's being said. So I just don't want any more of his lies or anything like about people who's new, and for this time he's told everybody's played everybody hook, line and fucking sinker. So Shaz, I'm sorry me baby, I am going to shoot you down. I'm going to drop you from the box because it's not about
Why is here in me repeteert?
First of all, the 68 people that have followed have just on the back of this live is just disgusting.
Yes.
Is that what I am? he knew about my mum's stage 4 and from the diagnosis.
Oh, sorry, I was saying it was Shaz. Listen, I'm not going on about anybody else's things. I don't want to do that. Jeannie. Please, like, don't speak about that. We're just on about the lies and what he's done to the Hardys, what he's done to Lou, and how they've roped everybody in, him and Keisha. Let's not forget both of them were involved in this.
It's really horrible.
Me, personally, I think there's a lot more people involved in it. You know what I'm saying? It's the lies, the fucking bare-faced lies.
He'll never learn. He'll come up with another lie and something else, and he'll keep dragging people.
Yeah.
The beginning of the lie, before it was brought onto illness, right? He was majorly deflecting and protecting Keisha. You could see it.
100% he was, and that's why I said don't go around the houses, just name people who you are saying, and that's why I got him, and he finally come out when I said, is it Keisha? He finally said yes.
Yeah. He said, well, he didn't say yes directly, did he? At first, he was deflecting. But what I'm saying, when he turned around and said to Lou, but yeah, no, I mean, he did afterwards, but at first he said, I'm not mentioning names and that. But when Lou come in the box and he was deflecting and he was saying, yeah, I'm taking full responsibility and that, he wasn't taking full responsibility. He's not asked. He doesn't sound asked in the slightest of anything that he's just said in that box. What he is doing is protecting Keisha.
Oh, wait there. You have scripted all of this. You do it every time, Pearl. Oh, sorry, missed the pounds. Trevor, 62. Do you want it? Here, I've requested you. Get in the box. Get in the box.
I don't know who Keisha
Trevor,
is.
I've requested you. Get in the box.
Yeah, Pearl. Also, you need to apologise to that other lady.
Who?
I think she needs the one that you dropped thinking it was her.
Oh, yes, sorry, me baby, sorry. Listen, mods, do not put anybody else in except for Trevor, because I'm shutting this live down in a minute, because I'm fucking raging.
I would be raging as well.
Sorry, me baby.
He didn't do it.
I would literally be raging. I think there's a lot of people who are upset and raging at the minute because of the lies that Rob's told. It's absolutely disgusting. There are so many people who are sadly affected by cancer and at stage 4 as well. Stage 4 is like literally there's no way back once you're at stage 4. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Vile. I don't even have any more words. I'm going to come off live now, and I hope that you are all okay. If you need support, I have got pinned support numbers at the top of my profile if anybody does need support after this. And any support needed after what Weebs has done as well. I am going to be live tomorrow, but I don't know what time. It's going to be later on because the electricity is going to be off for an hour or so later on. So I am going to be live tomorrow, but it's just going to be later. Lots of love, everybody, and I hope you are all okay. Thank you to everyone who's been in the chat. Thank you to everyone who's kept it civil, and thank you to everyone who's gifted. Gifted is not an obligation, but it is very much appreciated, and I shall see you sometime tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye, everybody.